Inferno punching his way back up. Whoa. Falcon and spin around hard from Runner. I love that. Where was we? Oh, that was it. Yeah. Oh, the explosion. Could it be over? I'm saying it's over. That's it. No, but Falcon managed to get his feet on the ropes. You know, I don't see people kick out the explosion very often. But oh, a little corner clothesline there. You know, both men are looking strong. The offense is 50-50, I'd say. Not like that match last week between Nightmare and Luke Loins.
Yeah, the match last week was pretty good. I have to say it was a pretty fair match, actually, surprisingly for Nightmare. He had a few dirty tactics, but, you know, DQ, I won, fair and square. But, you know, like I said, I just want to forget about it now. I wish Nightmare all the best of luck in the Demolition Series. But there's only going to be one winner in my eyes, and that's Dr. Karn.
Dr. Karn's not bad, man. I mean, he's a good wrestler, he's a veteran, but what he's got to be careful is of getting on the wrong side of the CWO. He's been mouthing off earlier with his Luke Loin shirt and stuff. I mean, you guys can go ahead and be the best buddies, but at the end of the day, if you're going to mess with the CWO, you know, Dr. Karn should look at what happened to you and maybe keep his mouth shut.
The thing about me and Dr. Karn is, oh, we're going for the pin. Inferno. Has he got it? Oh, kick out. Yeah, the thing about me and Dr. Karn is, you know, we fight fairly until we get beat up on and cheated out of opportunities. Oh, Falcon coming back now. Oh, the energy's just gone. Yeah, me and Dr. Karn, man, we just do what we have to do. And Dr. Karn didn't mess with the CWO. Dr. Karn will beat the CWO though, and Nightmare doesn't stand a chance.
It's a bold quote, man. I'm gonna tell you now. 2007, I did see Nightmare 1, 2. Was that a... No. Ref saying it's 2 count. I did see Nightmare versus Dr. Karn 2007 XWA. Dr. Karn did win that match. It was a good tight match, and Dr. Karn did win it. But now we're a couple of years on. Nightmare's got better. Dr. Karn's probably got worse. So I'm saying, oh, look at the suplex, crushing Falcon. Yeah, I'm saying Nightmare's got the one up on Dr. Karn from now on. You know, you've been in the ring with Nightmare. You know, he's beat you. Or, okay, you beat him, but he's the one going through, so I'm just going to say he won. So I think he can beat Dr. Karn. In fact, I think he can beat most of these people. You know, if it was Damage, then I'd say fair. You know, Damage Nightmare, that would be a good match, which I couldn't call. Oh, look at this choking from Inferno. But Nightmare versus Dr. Karn, I'm always going to choose Nightmare, I'm afraid. That's just the way things go. Oh, another explosion. Crushing the skull, Falcon. I'm calling it's over. You think it's over, Lou?
Yeah, it's done. Inferno's got it.
1, 2, 3, that's it. Inferno wins. I think that was a good match. Lou, what do you think?
Yeah, not too bad. The only bad thing was you commentating on it.
Whoa, man. Take that back. Come on, I'm the best commentator there is on this planet, man. You're certainly not a commentator. You can get back in that ring. Oh, no, wait, you can't, because your neck hurts. Why don't you just take that damn headset off and get out of here, man? I'll see you in 3 weeks. I don't want you on this commentary table anymore, man. Just get out of here. Okay, so we're seeing Jacob Drake now backstage with Dr. Karn. Since the owner sent him down, to tell him to shut his mouth about the CWO. Dr. Karn, learn. Keep your mouth shut from now on, and maybe they'll forget about it. Jacob Drake says, you saw what happened to Luke Loins. So he's suggesting, Dr. Karn, just keep your mouth shut, no one's gonna get hurt anymore. So I'd say that's a fair thing. Dr. Karn doesn't look best pleased though. Gotta be the big man and says, who the hell are you anyway? He's insulting the CWO by asking Jacob Drake that. Dr. Karn, man, you gotta learn. And now he's telling Jacob Drake that he doesn't have any wrestling talent. Saying, oh my god, man, Dr. Karn, you're getting in more trouble, man. Jacob Drake, you should just punch his face off right now. He's saying, tell Jacob Drake that he can take the CWO and he can shove it up his ass. Oh my god, Dr. Karn, man, you're done. You're not getting any further in the series. You're not getting further in the series. You know, I fear for Dr. Karn's safety. I still like him. I think he's a great wrestler. We're being told we're going backstage again. What the hell? What the hell is Dr. Karn doing? Oh my god! he just kicked the door on Jacob Drake's head, and the next match is starting. The Cannibal Crater is making his way down. Great wrestler, by the way, but I'm still, what the hell just happened backstage, man? Dr. Khan, I'm speechless. He just kicked Jacob Drake's head in the door. And we're going backstage again. We got the emergency paramedics coming down. They're trying to wake Jacob Drake up, and they're calling for an ambulance. That's unbelievable. Dr. Khan, man, you've crossed the line. You know, Luke Loyens, he crossed the line. Dr. Khan just crossed that line and crossed another line after it. I'm scared for his safety. But, you know, hell with that, because I'm a commentator. I'm going to get back to the match, but I'm going to be thinking about that in the back of my head. This David Crater, great wrestler. One of the best there is, you know. He's beaten everyone there is to beat twice, maybe even 3 times. He's that good. He's the best pound-for-pound wrestler on the roster. He trained with Mike Jacobs and Steve Connor's wrestling school. And it's the Dog. He's going against the Dog. That's a nice surprise. I didn't even know the Dog was in the Demolition Series. I went drinking with him the other day, actually. Me and him did some shots. You know, he treated me to a couple of holes. I was loving it. Great guy. He's a good wrestler, you know. I don't know how good he is in comparison to Dave Crater. That's one for another day, you know. The Dog will give it a good shot. Even if he's wasted all his energy coming down to the ring and dancing like an idiot. You gotta love the guy. Look at the pin pad and stuff, man. Fans love him. So, maybe that's all that matters. You know, he sells some of the most merch in the XWF out of all the wrestlers. You can buy a Dog hat. You can buy the Dog t-shirt. You can buy the Dog underwear. You can buy your missus a thong, which says, I fuck Dog. That's sick. Why would you buy that for your missus? I don't know. But the Dog just called someone in the crowd wanker. Maybe, I think it's because he had Dave Crater sign. That's brilliant. But the Dog, 90% humor, 10% wrestling. That's his slogan. I don't know where he got that from. He's bouncing off the ropes. But yeah, he's not bad. He's not a bad wrestler. I can't see him becoming the XWF champion. I can't see him winning the Demolition Series. I cannot see him beating Dave Crater. But he'll give it a shot. He will give it a shot. He's got the heart and soul for it. So they're going to start this match off right now. Let's see what happens. Dave Crater going for that float over DDT, crushing down on the head of the Dog. The Dog's lifting himself up. Dave Crater again, flipping over DDT. It's weakening the head, making himself an opening for some high-impact moves aimed at the head, and another DDT from Dave Crater. I've got absolutely no doubt Dave Crater's got this match in the bag, but I'm voting for the Dog. Oh, little elbows there. You know, don't get me wrong, Dave Crater, great wrestler. I think he could really get far in the Demolition Series. But the Dog, he's my mate, man. He's a great guy, and I want him to go through just because he's a nice guy. Arm wrestling ability, Dave Crater, he's gone through, no doubt. Great backbreaker there by the Dog, actually. You know, he's got better. He's been training. He's wrestling. But still, you know, you can train all you want. You get in the ring with Dave Crater. Look at this. Precision suplex setting up from the apron. Vertical crush down on the Dog. Dave Crater, he's a powerhouse, man. Great wrestler. I did mention it before. He trains at the school ran by Mike Jacobs and Steve Connor. The Masters of Professional Wrestling School. You know, they only have a couple of students. Dave Crater's one of them, so they've seen a lot in Dave Crater, and they've trained him up. And you can see by this precision powerbomb there, crushing down a sit-down drop and just pushing the Dog off cockily. Dave Crater, great asset to the XWF. You know, he does a lot of wrestling in Tokyo, and great drop kick there. You know, you don't see guys that big with such precision drop kicks there, straight to the face of the Dog. The Dog using a little headlock, flipping over, crawling over. The Dog, see, he didn't really follow up with what he could have there, the Dog, but, you know, flipping Dave Crater over the top rope. The Dog just grabbing him and pulling him back in. Great move. The Dog's climbing up top. Dave Crater's getting to his feet and diving elbow there. Nice move from the Dog.